All right, let's try to finish this. One more question. Question number 4. Let's try to finish this this question. Okay, I have a watermelon falling off from 2.5 meter tall table and dropping onto the floor. Oh, 2.5 meter tall table. I am not 2.5 meters. 2.5 meter tall table is like taller than me already. Okay. It drops onto the floor surface. The watermelon mass is 1.5 kg. Experience the change of momentum while falling. What is meant by free fall? So, free fall means you fall down due to what? Object falling due to what? What is causing it to fall down? What's causing him to fall down? Huh? Gravity, right? Object falling due to gravity, right? But doesn't everything fall due to gravity? Yeah, doesn't everything just fall due to gravity? Why do we specifically call this free fall? What's so special about this guy that you call it free fall instead of just normal falling? What's so special? Correct, very good. No air resistance, no external forces. So the key point here is you must say object falling due to gravity only. If you don't have the only, you might get this wrong. Yeah, you must add the word only. Okay, next, calculate the time taken for the watermelon to reach the floor. Okay, so watermelon reach the floor, time taken, Suvat question lah. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my time to tell you why is it Suvat already. Okay, S is the distance you need to fall down. So it's 2.5 meters tall. The U initial velocity is going to be 0 because before you fall down, you are not falling down. Final velocity, I don't know. Okay. Acceleration is how much? Acceleration is berapa? Acceleration. How much? 5, 10, 1.5. 9.81. Okay, 9.81 is the acceleration because this is called gravitational acceleration, accelerating due to gravity. The time taken you're trying to find, so SUAT, your formula will be S equals to UT plus half AT squared. Okay, please put in your numbers. Please put in your numbers and then find out what is t squared and then find out what is t. Okay, I only want the t only. You give me the answer for t only. ส่ง pula. Is the final velocity the velocity before hitting the floor? Yes, correct. Later, this question, this is final velocity. Velocity just before hitting the floor. See, got someone come kacau. Got one person come here kacau. I report to Jiahen already. Let me report to Jiahen. 高语. Okay, come find your T. Hey, you come in, then you do. You give me an answer. Come in already, then you must do. 0.50968399 is T squared. Is it? Oh, yeah, I think. Yeah. So the 0.714, is it T? Is that T? I got 0.714 lah. If square already is, yeah, it's around 0.5 lah. You square root and see whether you get 0.714 or not. Yes, 0.714. Okay lah, then, yep. 0.714 seconds. Okay, 0.7139 yeah lah, 0.714 lah. Okay, seconds. All right, now calculate the velocity of the watermelon just before hitting the floor. Okay, so this one I do this one same thing but now I want V. I said already right just now why I don't want to use the T even though I already got the T, because in exam I don't know whether this T correct or not. So I better use back the same numbers that are given to me. Okay, so find the velocity. Your formula is V squared equals to U squared plus 2AS. Okay, V squared equals to U squared plus 2AS. All right, U squared, 0 squared gonna disappear now. So you find V. Find V. This one should be quite easy also. Seven ngam 7.004. 7.004 and 7 same or not? Not same. 7.00357. Okay, so 7.004 lah. Right? MS -1. Okay, everybody got the same? 7.004. Yeah, now, next. The watermelon hits the floor surface and breaks upon landing. What is the change in momentum of the watermelon when it hits the floor? Okay, I told you there, momentum formula, they never give you any extra formula. They only give you momentum is mass times velocity. You want to find the change. Change means what? I asked you to find, hey, what's the change in temperature? Then you take the temperature now and you minus just now to the temperature lah. Right now. So change in momentum also same. You take the momentum now, the latest momentum, and then you minus the original momentum lah. Okay? So basically you take your final momentum minus your initial momentum. That's called change of momentum. Okay? Now the mass, right, is 1.5 kg for both. Okay, but what about the V and the U? Okay, so you see, right now, you hit the floor already, you know. You hit the floor already. The final is after you hit the floor already. That's the final. After you hit the floor, you are not moving already. You are zero already. So that's the final velocity. And the U is before you hit the floor. What is before you hit the floor? This one, no? Velocity just before hitting the floor. So even though this one is your V, but right now this situation is hit the floor already. So your V and U is totally different things. Your V is after hit the floor. Your U is before it hit the floor. Before it hit the floor is 7.004. Understand? Okay, so you multiply this, 1.5 multiplied by this is already that is 0 lah. You get negative what? 10.506. Okay, negative 10.506. Again, back to this unit because this is the unit for momentum. Momentum minus momentum is still a momentum. Okay, change in momentum. Yeah, kg meter per second. Okay, next. Take the correct statement about the impact time between watermelon and the floor surface. Watermelon and the floor surface, the impact time is very short. Okay, impact time is very short. How do I know impact time very short? Yeah, I told you before. It depends on what? Depends on you hit the hard object or you hit the soft object. Correct or not? Hard object you hit is boom, very short time. Soft object you hit is toing, very long one. Okay? So why the watermelon broke when hitting the floor surface? It's because the floor surface is hard, right? The floor surface is hard. So you say the time of impact is short, right? The time of impact is short. And then if the time of impact is short, then you know that the impulsive force, okay? The impulsive force is large, or the impulsive force is greater, okay? So this causes the watermelon to break. Okay? But the key point is where? The key point is this one and this one. Okay? Time of impact short and the impulsive force is greater. Yeah? Okay, now last one. Give me safety features of a car. Give me safety features of a car. Hmm? Give me safety feature of a car. Seatbelt. Okay, one. What else? Besides seatbelt. Go on. More. Besides seatbelt. Okay, airbag. Next. Come on. More. Airbags. And then Okay, headrest. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop, faster. We run out of time already. Seatbelt, airbag, headrest, crumple zone, very good. Crumple zone, ABS. Okay. Some more, some more. Keep going. Faster. Okay, very good, very good. All right, automatic airbag, crumple zone. Okay, tires with threads, ABS. Okay, side impact bar, passenger safety cell, pedal dashboard. Oh, very good. Okay, now the reason behind these things, number one, safety seat belt is to reduce the effect of inertia. Okay, because your body want to continue to go forward. You can say prevent passenger being thrown forward. Okay, prevent passenger being thrown forward. Yeah. Okay. Automatic airbag increase impact time, reduce impulsive force. Okay, just now this one we already mentioned a few times already. Okay, I think you should understand this already. Same for the crumple zone. Yeah, crumple zone, by the way, again, is basically the hood of the car. So when the car gets into an accident, it will go crack, 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 crack. Instead of the car just boom like that, it'll crack, 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 crack. So this will actually increase the time of the crash. Yeah, it'll increase the time of the crash. Okay, right? Now, the tire with treads, I think it's the same as just now, and then the ABS also the same as just now, okay? So I'm just gonna copy from just now. Tire with treads provide more grip on a slippery surface. And then the last one, ABS is to stop safely without skidding. Okay, of course, I changed this to car lah. Okay, so yeah, you can copy this down while I make my outro. Okay, so basically, for the rest of the questions, right, you can try it yourself. We will, ABS stand for this, anti-lock braking system. Yeah, anti-lock braking system. ABS. Okay, so for the rest of the questions, you can try it yourself.